Hey guys, it's Tinessa Nicole here. And I just read this quote and it made me think of a commercial that used to come on. I think I might have been a teenager, maybe even younger. But it was a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And so it made me think, what is it that we waste our mind on? And by mind, I mean, what are you spending endless hours, endless days thinking about? Because what you think, I think it's in Proverbs, I forgot where, but it says, as a man thinketh, so is he. So what are you thinking about? Are you wasting just valuable time, valuable space in your head thinking about things that is not, it's not yielding you any fruit. It's not doing anything good for you. And so I want you to start thinking about what you're thinking about. When you've heard me say this numerous times in past videos, to really start taking note of your thought process. Start taking note of what it is that you spend time thinking about, because it's not yielding you any fruit. And when you change your mind, you change your life. And I don't know about you, but I definitely have some things in my life that could use a makeover, could use a redo, could use some changing. And so, yeah, let's work on our mind. Let's work on changing our mind. Let's speak kind to ourselves. Speak kind and be kind to ourselves. And that starts in the mind. I told someone, I think it was just last week, that I believe sickness starts in the mind. And so you don't want to encounter something, some health concern, all because of the way that you thought. And so change the way you think so that we can yield the fruit, the life that you plan. We have to grow our life. We have to grow our life just like we would grow berries. It's berry season here. And so with that said, it makes me think about the strawberries. So when you look at the strawberry, at first it's the seed, it grows into a green plant. And then from the plant, it starts to flower. When those flowers look like they're dying and some of them look like they're dead, is when the fruit begins to bloom out. Now, I don't know if this is scientific fact, what I'm about to say, but this is my mindset on it. All those petals start to fall off because it takes more energy, more nutrients to yield that big berry that's going to come where that flower was. And so think about it again, back to our mind. What in our mind are we spending endless hours thinking about when we could be yielding fruit in the area that we set to yield fruit in at the beginning of the year? So for those of you that maybe you wrote down some New Year's resolutions or some New Year's goals for yourself, pull that paper back out. If you put a note in your phone, go back and find that note from in January. And I want you to start working on those things again, because I don't know about you, but I know there's some things that I set on my list that I kind of let fall by the wayside. Some ways of thinking, some ways of acting that I need to transition back into what I said was going to happen. Some of you might, for those that watch my videos, you remember me saying probably that this is my year to be uncomfortable. And so I found myself getting real comfortable in some not so comfortable settings. And so it was a reminder for me and you to get back on the ball so that we could yield the fruit that we set out at the beginning of the year. So this is Tinessa Nicole, again, coming to you from outside, kind of in the car, with a word on a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And go look at the strawberry flower so you can see what I'm talking about when I say when the petals begin to fall or die, it's then that the fruit begins to grow. Thanks for watching. Until next time, again, my name's Tinessa Nicole.